Hey, how's it going everyone? Today I am going to be showing you a brand new rune farm glitch that is going to yield you both runes and some weapons. If you have yet to check out my previous videos, definitely do that. And if you want to become a member, it helps out so much. I personally do not offer any promo codes to any weird websites or anything like that, so becoming a member, subscribing is the best way to support this channel. Now, continuing on. We are going to spawn over here as Siofra River. I know some pronounce it differently, like I think in Ireland it's called Shifro or Shifra. I'm probably butchering it the way it's said over there, but it's just however you want to pronounce it, right? Continuing on, you just saw me jump right off the map. This used to be a spot that you could utilize. Sadly, this no longer works. You want to spawn over here at Ancestral Woods, which can be pretty close to home from where the mimic is. You just got to go directly down the bridge there and then take a left and you'll find this exact spot. So now from Ancestral Woods, Lost Grace, we are going to then head towards the north and then we will head towards the east. You will notice that there's some enemies nearby. It's really easy to avoid them, so that's what I would recommend. And we can then go towards the east here. And let's then jump down. You will notice the pillars here. You can jump on one and then jump down to the next one, or however you want to get down. You can do it the most careful way. It's just honestly up to you. So let's continue and then drop down below by going towards each platform and dropping down. You can use the pillar there to soften your landing. So eventually you will reach this part. You can either jump directly down there and land on the ledge, or you can take the safest option, which is going to be right here. And we're going to jump down below and then jump down some more so that we can then be on the bottom portion. So now that we are here, there's two things you can do. First off, you could just head straight to the farm spot, or you can head towards the right side and then acquire a Lost Grace, which you can then spawn back at if you need to. So let's just talk about, again, the options. The right side is going to be the Lost Grace that you can go to, claim that, and then this way you can then travel towards the left and then do the glitch that we are going to be doing here soon. So now that we have all that settled out, let's go ahead and try this farming spot out. We're going to drop down below here and then head towards the north. You will come across a waterfall and just follow it to the side there. And now if you guys wanted to claim that Lost Grace, of course you'll want to take a right and then go down that way. Watch out for the arrows. Those guys are pretty deadly, and so you'll just want to avoid them as best as you can. And we are going to then now continue towards the north, as I just mentioned, the waterfall. And then when you go towards the furthest point here, you'll see a cliff and you'll see the rocks and all of that. We are now going to jump forward and land on the rock ledge. If this happens, do not worry, just try to attempt at it again. We are going to jump like this, then jump towards the right, then continue jumping until you're on this main rock side here. Then just continue jumping along, and now you will be right here. We can either jump directly off the map, or if you want to be extra safe, of course you can just get to the highest point, but you honestly do not need to. So I'm just going to jump directly off the map like so, and then right as I double jump, swing. You want to swing right after the double jump, because if you do not do this, what's going to happen is that you're going to drop down below and you're not going to be able to swing. You're just going to be in like a sort of like a frozen state, and eventually this will lead towards the death animation, and yeah, you just don't want that. Eventually you will see the runes drop after 30 to 45 seconds, and you will receive a few items. There's about 3 different items that you can receive from this, depending on if you've already taken them out, such as the Great Oracular Bubble. Not to mention, we do now have Square Off, and then you'll see that a great enemy felled. This means you now have the Dragon Halberd, so you can use that officially. So it's pretty unique that there's this glitch that is now currently back in the game. I'm happy to discover this one, so that's why I was saying, guys, if you do appreciate the channel, definitely subscribe and become a member. It helps out so much, because I honestly do not offer any promo codes. I've had a lot of companies, a lot of people come to me saying, hey, I have this website full of items that you can, give a promo code to your viewers and they can buy a bunch of stuff and you get, no, that's just not me. It's really not me. I just want to help out you guys with some really cool stuff, and so that you can really just level up in the game and not spend any of your money. Why would you want to spend extra money in a game that you already bought? So that's why, guys, if you do support the channel, it helps out a lot. And speaking of the glitches and whatnot, if you need to do something a little bit better, you can, of course, spawn over towards the Dynasty and attempt out one of the previous methods that I've shown. There's so many different ways to get out of the map or to specifically do the rune farm method. So it's all up to you guys on what you want to do. And I just want to say quickly, thank you all for supporting the channel and becoming members for those that have. I appreciate the love and support from all of you. It does mean a lot. And I do read the comments. Even if I do not give you a heart, just know that I am reading it, and I do appreciate you coming on by. And I'll see you all on the next video.